When I first saw Crow, I looked into his mind. I did not see my brother's memories. Savathûn dredged them from a place beyond my grasp when she revealed his past life to him. She suspects I do not mean to let her live once the separation ritual is complete, and is testing our patience. Perhaps she means only to hurt me. The risk of her cunning is too great, no matter her intentions. Until the conditions are right for us to exorcise her worm, I am restricting all access to Savathûn. I will, however, afford you one last meeting to conclude your investigations before I seal her away. Steel your mind when you face her, Guardian. The Witch Queen is no less dangerous now than she has ever been. We have one last Techian to locate. Go forth.
As Zebu Arath consolidates power, we're likely to face more coordinated resistance.
I expect the full weight of her force to land on the day of the ritual.
We'll be ready when it does. The Scorn's continued presence here can't be all about the ether. There must be a larger strategy at play.
Strategy is not the Scorn's greatest asset. Their uncommon focus belies a greater will than we've seen before. The Scorn never learn. They'd be well served to find their ether elsewhere. They're driven less by hunger and more by a knife at their backs. We've seen Scorn and Taken in this area, but never at the same time. It makes me suspect a coordinated alliance.
Mara, Zavala has asked I raise his concerns.
Yes, his concerns are all I imagine when I hear your voice.
He and Kaido have questions about the security of Savathûn's crystal prison.
Oh, what should you tell Zavala and his little cabal? Tell them I raised a dragon. That I danced down the hilt of Oryx's blade. That I am Queen of the Reef.
Tread lightly, Guardian. This realm is still very much a mystery. We have no idea what else is out there.
Excellent work, Guardian. We couldn't have done it without you.
As I'm looking at these charts of the ley lines, I'm seeing considerable overlap with once secret Awoken outposts.
Yes, our trade secrets revealed. The ley lines were a means by which we expanded our empire without notice of our enemies. Though we have lost so much in such a small amount of time. Oryx's arrival those few years ago undid a great deal of work.
Could these routes be repurposed? Move other forces or ships? Like how the Hive navigate their tomb ships.
I very much appreciate the way you think. Speak with me in private.
Preparations for Savathûn's exorcism are underway, but the ritual can't begin without a cosmic alignment. It will take time. I want to express my gratitude for saving our new coven of Techians. They are young, with many years left to train. You've preserved their potential. Thank you. I tried to do the same for Crow, even if it pains my queen to see him leave. It's hard to imagine there's a safer place for him than at her side, but this is for the best. You saw what Savathûn did to him. She could do more. Prince Uldren and I were friends once, you know. In our own strange way. I still think about him all the time. The sound of that gunshot. He's free now. To find his way between the stars. If only we could all be so lucky.
I've been keeping tabs on you. Your victories against my sister. The mess you've made of the Ascendant Plane while you rescued your third-string witches. Delightful to see so many working towards a common goal, isn't it? I'm glad I can again be the catalyst that brings humanity and the reef together. It's a pity Mara Sav doesn't see it that way. Her face is a perfect porcelain mask. But look behind her eyes, and you can see the incandescent rage burning within. She's very upset with me. This will be our last talk until the day of the ritual, O Guardian Mine. Now that Marasov's coven is assembled, the only thing left to do is to keep Xivu Arath from ruining things while the ley lines fall into position. This may take some time, but I have waited millennia to be free. I can hold out for just a little bit longer. Farewell. For now.